I'm Will J.D. Arciado. We are now discussing about the labor unions and federations in the Philippines. As exploring the three labor unions of labor federations operating in the Philippines, we are examining their backgrounds, leadership achievements, challenges, and other relevant aspects. First, the Trade Union Congress of the Philippines, the TUCP. Its background. Founding the history, it established in 1975, TUCP is one of the largest labor federations in the Philippines. Its objectives is aims to protect and promote the rights and welfare of the Filipino workers through collective bargaining and advocacy. The scope of operation is to operate across various industries representing workers from different sectors. Leadership. Key leaders. The TUCP has been led by prominent figures such as Demetria Mendoza and Ernesto Herrera. The contribution of these leaders have played crucial roles in advancing labor rights, negotiating for better wages and working conditions, and advocating for legislative reforms. Achievements. Successful negotiations of TUCP has successfully negotiated for wage increases and benefit for its members. The Federation has been instrumental in pushing for labor-friendly policies and laws in the Philippines. Improvements in the working conditions of TUCP efforts have been led to improvements in workplace safety and job security for Filipino workers. Challenges. Legal barriers. TUCP face a challenge in navigating complex labor laws and regulations. The political interference, political influences often impact the effectiveness of the labor unions in the Philippines. The economic pressures, that the factors such as globalization and job insecurity pose challenge to TUCP efforts in protecting workers' rights. Others. Membership demographics. TUCP represents a diverse membership base, including workers from both formal and informal sectors. Organizational structure. The Federation has a hierarchical structure with the local chapters and regional offices. Partnerships. TUCP collaborates with other labor organizations and civil society groups to amplify its advocacy efforts. Second, Associated Labor Unions, ALU. Its background. For founding history, ALU was founded in 1954 and has a long history of championing labor rights in the Philippines. Objectives. Its focus on promoting social justice, economic empowerment, and dignified work for Filipino workers. The scopes of operation represents workers from various industries, including manufacturing, services, and agriculture. Leadership. Key leaders. ALU has been led by influential figures like Gerard Seno and Alan Tanhusay. Contribution. These leaders have been actively involved in labor organizations, policy, advocacy, and community engagement initiatives. Achievements. Collective bargaining success has a track record of successful bargaining agreements that its members. The policy reforms. The unions advocates for labor-friendly policies and reform for protect workers' rights. Skills development programs. ALU has initiated programs that enhance the skills and employability of the members. Challenges. Union busting. ALU faces challenges from employees engaging anti-union practices to weaken labor movements. Informal economy, representing workers in the informal sectors, poses unique challenges for ALU. Technological disruption, the impact of automation and digitalization on jobs represents challenge in ALU, protecting workers' interests. Others, membership diversity, ALU. ALU membership includes diverse workers reflecting the broad spectrum in industries in the Philippines. The organizational partnership collaborates with the International Labour Organization and NGOs to amplify its advocacy efforts. Youth engagement. The union actively engage youth workers to ensure that the continuity of the labor's movement. Third, the lines of progressive labor. Background. Founding history, APL was established in 1982 with a focus on progressive labor advocacy and social justice. Objectives. APL aims to promote workers' rights, gender equality, and social transformation through collective action. The scope of operation, APL presents workers from various sectors with strong emphasis on social justice issues. Leadership. Key leaders, APL has been led by dynamic leaders like Daniel Edrelin and Walden Bello. The contribution of these leaders have been at the forefront of advocating for labor's reforms and environmental justice and human rights. Achievements. Social justice campaigns. APL has led campaigns for fair wages, gender equality, and social welfare reforms. Community empowerment, that has a union engaged in community-based initiative to uplift marginalized workers and sectors. International solidarity, APL has forged alliance in global labor movements to amplify its advocacy on international platforms. The challenges. Political repression faces challenges from political forces that seek suppress labor activism and dissents. Environmental concerns, balancing labor rights with environmental sustainability poses challenge for APL in certain industries. Inclusivity, ensuring that inclusivity of marginalized groups within the labor movement remains a challenge for APL. Others, gender equality. APL has a strong focus on promoting gender equality within the labor movement and addressing issues of discrimination. Youth leadership, that union actively nurtures young leaders and encourages youth participation in labor advocacy. Advocacy networks. APL collaborates with the civil society organizations, academic institutions, and advocacy groups to advance its social justice agenda. These three labor unions federation play significant roles in advancing labor rights, social justice, and workers' welfare in the Philippines. Each organization has a unique history, leadership structure, and achievements, challenges, and approach to addressing labor issues in the country. Thank you, and that's all.